I will want to first introduce myself for the first people that we are meeting for the very first time. My name is Karaoke Josephat. I'm going to be hosting this meeting from here in Nairobi. Josephat has been a lecturer in the university for some good time before this opportunity came to me. And I've enjoyed it for the last 10 years. So for the people who are joining us from both, all the states from Nigeria, I want to welcome you into an opportunity that will change your life for good. For the last 10 years that I've been around, I have seen tremendous change in my life. I was personally motivated by the realization that I can gain a lot financially. And as a scholar, I really wanted to change my life, to supplement my income, and also, give my family the best life ever possible. And of course, as we will be seeing, we'll be talking about our best health. Around this time is very crucial, and also how we can financially be more stable, and how we can change lives of many other people. So as other people join us, because we respect time, we will get started. And as we start, I would love to ask one gentleman who is doing a lot in terms of making sure that we are touching people in Nigeria in a big way. That is Pastor Isaac. I would love that he takes a minute and says hi to us. And then we can get into the rest of the program. Pastor Isaac, can you hear me?
Yes.
Please take it up.
Thank you so much, Josephat. Hello.
Sorry, let me mute my sign so that you can continue without any disruption. Go on.
Okay, I want to thank my friend Josephat. We are doing a study together in Kenya, postgraduate study.
Sorry, Isaac, do you have two phones or gadgets on? Because there is interference from your end.
Okay, let me.
Go on now. Sorry, we could give Isaac just a second. I think he had two devices which were interfering. All right, to save on time, Pastor Isaac can still say hi to us towards the end. So I will move to the next part of our presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot is happening in Nigeria. And we are very excited to see people change their lives in a big way. And behind the success of what is happening, we have one gentleman who is doing a lot and is very committed to help each one of us. And this is none other than our senior sales coordinator in the region. That is Mr. Tude. Mr. Tude, can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly well, Josephat. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, thank you.
Thank you so much, Josephat. Good afternoon. My name is Tunde Jokosenumi, as has been rightly introduced. I have been with New Life now for the past 14 years. 14 years after joining New Life, we were married with kids. The whole family enjoy good life, and the future is so bright. What particularly motivated me in saying yes to the opportunity and the company is the science behind the product. Coming from a science background myself, I found that science behind the product impressive and fantastic. As a matter of fact, the science behind the product is second to none, which is why I know if there's anyone here who is joining us today, and you're wondering whether this opportunity is able to change your life and give you the best you want in life, without any doubt, I can assure you, you're at the right place and at the right time. Thank you so much.
It seems Isaac is not yet with us. Isaac, can you hear me? All right, today you can still take it up and take us through the opportunity presentation, because Pastor Isaac is not yet ready to connect. He will join us later.
Right, thank you so much once again, Josephat. Before I get started with it, I'd like to appreciate you for having me on the meeting. It's been so nice of you. I actually appreciate the privilege. Also, I would like to appreciate and recognize the presence of the Vice President of Sales East and West Africa, Mr. Andrew Johnston.
Hello, can you hear me, Joseph?
Yes, I can hear you, Andrew. I don't know whether we lost today.
I'm not sure. It sounded like he was gone for a while.
Yes.
Is he back?
Not yet. His mic seems to not be operational.
Okay, so can I introduce myself to the team?
Yeah, please go on as he logs in.
Hello, Joseph, you there?
AJ, you can be moving on.
Okay, so there, can you see me? There we go. All right, can you hear me and see me, Joseph?
Yes, very clearly.
All right, so I just want to say hello, introduce myself. My name is AJ, it stands for Andrew Johnston. I'm currently the Vice President of Sales for East and West Africa for Neolife. And I've now been with Neolife almost 3 years. I've been in business for almost 32 years. So been around the block, as they say. And one of my biggest regrets is that I should have joined Neolife 32 years ago. But then everything happens for a reason, and there's a time and place for everything. So I just want to introduce myself. I will be spending a bit of time later on talking about Neolife and the opportunities and what the opportunities going forward. But I thought you'd just see a face to my voice. So I look forward to talking to you later. And there I can see Babatunde. There he is.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good. Take it up, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, Vice President. It's nice.
Sorry. Today seems to have an issue with the network. Today you are back. Let me unmute you again today.
I'm sorry, I think it has to do with network here.
Yeah, take it up.
But I believe you can hear me now.
Very well.
Now, as I was saying, I am here to show you a business opportunity, a home-based business that anyone can do and live a healthy life, earn income, either part-time or full-time. They can also hope to achieve all the dreams that they have for themselves. Now, guests who are joining us, I welcome you and I assure you this opportunity is what you have been waiting for. We have evidence of people who have taken on the opportunity by securing their future, and today there are people who you can think of and look up to and say that this opportunity has worked for them. Now, without wasting any further time, I'd like to let you know a little bit about it. I'm sharing my screen now. Now, this opportunity, I hope you can see my screen.
Yes, please.
Yeah, your partner in success was founded in 1958 by Jerry Brasfield. That's the gentleman who actually founded the company. So 60 years on, this company has been there helping people to achieve good health and success. Now, the mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. Two critical needs that are so important in life: health and wealth. Once you have one without the other, you are not a happy person. And so this opportunity helps to give you the two all at go. You enjoy a good health and you enjoy a financial success all in the same vein. Now, the company will do it using through media, education, solution, and community. Education is the way of knowledge, and solution is providing cut-edge products of latest technological advancement that could answer all today's needs. And the community, of course, is you, the people out there, the distributors who have already said yes to the opportunity, and those of us who are saying yes now. You are the community of persons the company is relying on to join its vision with it and to end the trend of poverty and diseases. Now, I'd like to let you know that there are things we do in our business that ensure success. Number one is that there's absolute integrity in our company. Guests and new people who have said yes to the opportunity, you want to take care how you follow and observe these values. Absolute integrity means yes is yes and no is no. You are going to be working alongside people, and people have got intelligence, they have got emotions, they have got feelings. So as long as you can take charge and be careful to watch out for all those things in not injuring them, you can be sure that sky is your limit. Secondly, people are number one. There is a golden rule that says, do unto others what you want them to do unto you. In our business, you need to be careful how you treat people. You also need to know that our people, our business are people-based. You want to always, as a matter of necessity, help people on a daily basis. Our responsibility in this business to help others succeed, enjoy health, and good wealth. So you have to have it at the back of your mind that you need to have passion. Passion is what will drive you to success in our business. Once you know that it is a people-based business, then you are on your way to the top. We have got products that work. This opportunity, this company is not a Ponzi scheme. Ponzi schemes will ask you to go look for 5 people like yourself, pay certain sums of money, and all of you go back home to sleep. It doesn't work like that here. We have got products, leading edge products, second to none products, products that are based in nature and backed by science that we use. These products help us as a vehicle to get us to where we want to get to. And so there's equal opportunity for everyone. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your educational background. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter your ethnicity. What matters in our business is your ability to dream. Dreaming big in this business is a driving force to making it to that place that you want to be. As long as you can see it with your two eyes open without closing them, as long as you can see what you can become in a matter of time, then you can be sure that this opportunity is going to help you get it all the way. And finally, there's long-range vision in this business. In this business, you need to actually have what you are looking for part-time. In a matter of 1 year, this is what I want to do. In a matter of 2 years, this is where I want to be. In a matter of 3 years, this is what I want to be able to achieve. Once you have that vision, you can be assured that you have got a powerful partner behind you that is going to help you see to it and ensure success. Now, you are going to join the business for yourself, but not by yourself. This is you. Look at you here, ladies and gentlemen, and you are going to be joining others because it is a network marketing company. So others are also going to join you in course of time. And every one of us is being supported by New Life. Because New Life is your partner, and because it is readily behind you to give you all the support you want, it has supported you in so many ways. Look at all that the company has done for you. Warehousing, quality control, manufacturing, product delivery, all of this have been done by your partner. What you need at your level is to be able to provide the desire to use this opportunity to achieve success and good health. Now, what do you stand to gain? Once you say yes to the opportunity, look at what you stand to gain. Ordinary people like you and I in the past who never thought of becoming their own landlords and homeowners. Today, courtesy of this opportunity, they have their good homes and they enjoy good health. This opportunity also affords you the opportunity to becoming your own boss. Sometimes we may start off working for others, but the ultimate thing is for you to be your own boss. You cannot amount to much if you work for others. You will be limited in so many ways if you work for others. You are not in control if you work for others. Doing this opportunity helps to give control into your hands and make you achieve success very quickly. Now, look at people, ordinary people of yesterday who can drive cars of their own. Before now, they never had the opportunity, but with an opportunity like this, they are able to drive cars of their dreams. People like this are actually living their dreams. Also, international travel is one good aspect of this business. As a matter of fact, you get to a level in the business where you'll be able to travel abroad for free. There's a level you get to whereby holidaying, vacationing, all of those ones will just be a tip of the iceberg. When you get to that level, you'll be able to travel with the company and enjoy lifestyle. Look at the people who have said yes to the opportunity yesterday and who today are people of reckoning. You also can be part of all this when you say yes to the opportunity. This is an example of the luxury hotel that the company lodges people who travel abroad. 5-star hotels, hotels with taste and luxury. This is one of the things you stand to gain. Quality education for your children, of course, wherever, whenever, and however, it doesn't matter. Whatever good quality you can give to your children as education, as a matter of fact, you can have it. Then personal development is one good thing about the opportunity. You will get to a level where the company invests in you and helps you to achieve personal development. You get to a level where you'll be able to be taught how you can manage teams. All of this helps you to be able to manage success. And lastly, financial freedom is what you gain. Having money to spend whenever, wherever, and however. That's financial freedom. Having money to spend however, wherever, and whenever. It's financial freedom. This opportunity gives to you. Look at an example of people like you and I getting big reward. This is outside the bonuses that they get in the month. This is like a peg for them for helping to join their vision with New Life and helping the trend of diseases and poverty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome you to a place where things happen. Welcome to New Life International Limited. Applause to this opportunity. Thank you. Just for that, I rest my case for now. I don't know if I can continue with the presentation.
I think you can continue, then we will bring on board the other speakers after you are done.
Okay, now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for the audience. I have just given you an idea of the business that we propose to you. A world and life-changing business that is second to none. As a matter of fact, there is no other better place to be other than this opportunity. I assure you, guests who are joining us for the first time, you can never get it wrong coming to this opportunity at this time. This is the best thing you have been waiting for. I'd like you to consider it and look at it. Now, quickly, I want to show you one of the most important things about the business. The business promises you good health and good wealth. Now, health, they say, is wealth. If you don't enjoy good health and you have all the money in the world, it's not happiness. And so we like to let you know how you can actually take charge of your health. This company, this opportunity has provided for you a platform and every tools that you need to take charge. Now, take a look at the screen. This is your health status. At the time that you and I were bound, when we were age 0, we enjoyed maximum health to 100%. But in time, as we age, between 0 to 20, between 30 to 40, between 40 to 50, the graph begins to slide down. And so the vibrant age or health that we used to enjoy when we were much younger was no longer there. And so you and I need to actually take charge so that we can continue to enjoy optimal health that will account for success. Now, 3 things account for optimal health. One is rest, the other one is exercise, and the last one is diet. Rest, exercise, and diet. Well, many of us get enough of this. Sometimes some of us now do some exercises to keep up, but where many of us fail is in the area of diet. Diet is what is causing most of today's diseases. Nutrition is what you and I take in. Nutrition is the food that we eat. Anytime you put anything on your table and you're about to eat, it is nutrition. But diet is what your body needs. What your body needs is what is inside that food. So according to WHO, you and I should eat like this. This is the healthy food pyramid. And you will see at the base of that pyramid, there is physical activity, there is weight management. Next to it is whole grains. You and I should feed more on whole grains. Rice bran, soya, and wheat. Then next to it is fruit and vegetable. Not much or big of it, protein little, and sugar and fat little. But unfortunately, this is what you and I have turned it to be. What we should eat mostly, or do mostly, is what we do least, at the least. You will see now that it has been turned upside down, and there is no way something will look like this and you expect it to be healthy. Now, a couple of years ago, World Health Organization did a research and come up with the fact that by the year that you and I are in now, year 2020, we should expect more deaths and more diseases coming from these kinds of chronic diseases. As a matter of fact, 3 out of 4 people will die from these diseases. Look at them: heart diseases, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory diseases, which is like what we have today as COVID-19. COVID-19 falls into that category because it attacks the lungs, it attacks your respiratory function. So, and you know, at the time that this study was being made, it was many years back, nobody ever knew that COVID-19 will surface. And today we have COVID-19 with us, and it has become a challenge. But you have been positioned as a new life distributor to be able to help others achieve all these good things, to help you or help them gain back their good health. Now, some of the things that we need to do start from the cell level. Look at an example of your cell. This is an unhealthy cell. And look at the healthy cell. Now, what is wrong with this unhealthy cell? The fact is that the walls are so thick and makes it difficult for nutrients to come in and waste to go out. So what you can do is to take charge and make sure that the cell wall is permeable so that nutrients can come in and waste can go out. Also, your cells need to be protected. Once you feed them, they need to be repaired, they need to be protected, and you get this one from carotenoids, fruits and vegetables, which you and I no longer take. It is common knowledge that if it is not fasting period, we don't take enough of fruits and vegetables. And also, you need to balance them using fatty acids or doing diets that are rich in omega-3 salmon oil plus. You can see that your cells also need to be nourished. Look at the essential vitamins, minerals, complex that you lack. On a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen, once you have a pack of Pro Vitality, you are assured of a daily whole food nutrition at your fingertips. A sachet a day will ensure that you bridge all the gaps in dietary needs. Thank you so much. Over to you, Josephat. That will be all for products too.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tude. Of course, you've touched a very important aspect of our health. And for sure, around this time, we really need to perfect our health. It's a bit logic to have all the money and then you spend all of it in the hospitals. And for the people who are on this call, even as we move to the next level of our presentation and the final one, to show you perhaps how money comes in, you may want to factor in the fact that you cannot really have more interest in money and less interest in the health. But having said so, Mr. Tude, you can take us through the last part of the presentation on how we would grow from the start to the climax of achieving all what you have promised us financially. Back to you, Tude.
Thank you so much, Josephat. Thank you everyone for being part of this meeting once again. If you are just joining us, this is a business presentation that helps you to live a healthy life and also enjoy financial freedom. Enjoying financial freedom is key in today's world. As a matter of fact, what would anybody do without income? And this opportunity is so flexible that you can do it part-time and earn part-time income, or do it full-time and earn full-time income. Everything depends on you. As a matter of fact, the business puts control in your hand. Doing the business helps you to be able to be in charge. You're in charge of your time, you're in charge of your health, you're in charge of your family, As a matter of fact, you are in charge of everything that surrounds you. So I want you to consider it and take a look at it as we go ahead. Now, the next section that I'm going to show us, which is the last one, is how you actually make money. Already, I have shown us how you can live a healthy life. Everything about this business, it is about empowerment. Once you are empowered and you also know what to do to get what you want, teaching every other person out there will be easy. And once you continue in it, you can be sure that success is assured. Now, I'm going to show you the marketing plan. Everything about the reward focuses on this. And as a matter of fact, it is central to the marketing plan. Joining the business, rising in the business, enjoying all the rewards and the recognition that we promise you, everything revolves around the marketing plan. So how does it work? You know now that you stand to gain travel, enjoy travel, gain financial independence, and enjoy recognition all the way. Now, how do you get started with it? Look at the benefits of the plan. You have quality products at your fingertips that you can lay hold of at any time. Even right from the comfort of your home, you can begin to enjoy the goodness of the product. Don't forget that your business is home-based. You work from home. Working from home at this time is about the nicest thing that is happening. I mean, who would have ever thought that people would be on lockdown for a period of 6 weeks or more? But hey, they have been doing what they needed to do, working from home and getting things done. So with your own business, you can actually sit at the corner of your living room or even in your office and begin to do the business, signing up people, sharing that opportunity, helping them to get back what they have lost, and also you moving to your next level. You start to enjoy international currency. Now, in all humility and with due respect to my president team member, Josephat. Josephat is in Nairobi, and now he has got business in Nigeria. So he will be enjoying or earning international currency. For an example, whatever he earns will not be in Uganda shillings. It will be at best an equivalent of $1. And by the time it is changed, of course, Nigeria earns Naira, or we spend Naira. But by the time he earns, don't forget that your earnings are first based on dollars before it is converted to your local currency. Your earnings is based on dollars. That is a universally acceptable currency for transaction. Then it will now be converted to your own currency. Now you have residual income. That is what is remaining after everything else is finished. As a matter of fact, residual income is what many people enjoy during lockdown. They had worked, and now there's no opportunity to go out. They are earning. You need to consider you yourself can be secured in future. You have quality family time for your children, for your family. You enjoy financial freedom and early retirement. Now, how does it work? You partner with New Life. Look, this is you, ladies and gentlemen, this is you. And this is New Life. You partner with New Life to get started. When you get started, you develop people, your relations, your friends in the community, your members in your churches, your members in your mosque. I mean, everyone that is close to you, and begin to tell them about the beauty of the opportunity. You use the product first. When you use the product, you now share the products to them. Tell them about the beauty, about the necessity of them taking charge of their health. And so part of these people will be conscious. Many of them are people who are now accustomed to your product and opportunity. They are going to build the business with you. What you need to do is to look out for 1 or 2 people who is desirous of changing their income or their levels. They might be ordinary people, but they have got dreams. Don't forget, what fires up anybody's success in this business is their big dreams. You have got to have big dreams to be able to make it happen for you. So once you have people like that who have got dreams and looking for opportunity to make them happen, before now, there was no opportunity to make those dreams happen. Now, New Life has come to help them materialize those dreams. They join your business and you and they continue. Now, in the following month, you become a manager. Those are the steps that you can take in this business. And while you are doing that, they are also looking at you. Let me let you know that apart from the profits that you have made, sharing the products to your customers here, you get the products at retail profit. The company sells to you at retail profit so that at the time you retail, you gain income. By the end of that month, when you have done a manager business, you earn bonus. The company gives you a bonus. Bonus is what you earn as income. Here, you do not earn salary, you earn bonus. And anyone who knows the difference between the two can actually tell you that you can never compare a salary to a bonus. So the following month, when you do the same thing, teaching the first people that you empowered, these are the first people that you empowered. They have now become managers because they are now going about teaching others the same thing that you taught them. These are the new people they are also helping. These are the new people they are also helping. And so when they have done the same thing you did, showing them what they need to do, helping others to success, they become manager. You will not remain as manager. You will step up to senior manager. And so if you continue to do that, the soul of this business is helping more people. Don't forget that in my opening, when I was doing the company, I actually hammered on the fact that people are number one. Once you make people number one, then you can be assured that success is just a stone throw away. Now, the people that you have done in the last 3 or couple of months, look at what they have become. The new people that they are also helping, look at them at the base, yeah? Look at them at the base. Look at the people who helped the other day. Look at the first people, first set of people that you empowered. They have all become senior managers. And you will not remain as a senior manager. You will have become a director. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to let you know that becoming a director in our business is about the end thing. Unless you come to this level, this director level, you may not be able to appreciate what financial independence is. At best, you might have an idea of what they call financial freedom, but until you become a director in the business, you are not about to know. So getting to director level is the end thing and should be the focus and target of every person that is saying yes to the opportunity. On and on like that, you continue to rise, they continue to rise. You continue to rise, they continue to rise until you become a president team member, like my friend Josephat. This is where Josephat is sitting on top of the ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, this business is for everyone. And as you move on, they move on with you. As you rise, they rise with you. Nobody is left behind unless whoever does not want to rise. The opportunity is for people who are willing to change their future and change their situation. Thank you so much. Josephat, that's about it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tunde, for that elaborate presentation. For sure, I believe our dear guests have a good idea now on how to get started. I'm a witness of all what Mr. Tunde has presented to us. 10 years while I was still busy teaching in the university here in Nairobi, I got started into the opportunity And as a matter of fact, in 2 years and a couple of months, I had raised all the way up to president team member. I'm very lucky to work with brothers and sisters from Nigeria because you take these kind of opportunities more aggressively than us here in Kenya. And as I invite the last speaker of the day, I must really once again appreciate Pastor Isaac. Pastor Isaac is doing a great job, and he's also a scholar, and his heart is into helping people to succeed. And a number of us are in this call because of Pastor Isaac. So once again, Pastor Isaac, I highly appreciate you. Tunde, thank you very much for spending all the time. I believe that will be repaid by success in this forum. I now want to call upon our last speaker for the day, a gentleman who is doing a lot for the entire East and West Africa to see to it that we achieve our dreams. And he has been working very closely with the distributors in Nigeria. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome Mr. AJ to close the meeting for us. AJ, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me, Josvet?
I can hear you very well. Please take it up.
All right, thank you very much. So I'd like to just thank Tunde. That was a fantastic presentation. Thank you very much, Tunde. Thank you, Josvet. So just a little bit more about myself, and you're probably wondering, you know, how do I fit in? So my job is to help and support all our distributors. And we have over 150,000 distributors over Africa. Neolife has been in Africa for certainly since 1975. We've been in Nigeria since 1999. Can you believe it? It's almost 21 years that we've been in Nigeria successfully, been there. And, you know, we've had some very high months, and we've had low months. I mean, there's no such thing as a perfect business. It doesn't exist. But one thing I can say is that during COVID-19, network marketing has really come to the fore. And like any business, you need to have demand. People need to want to buy your product or buy your service, right? So Neolife has products that work. Are our products cheap? No. And the reason why they're not cheap is because we only have the best ingredients and our products work. We have testimonies all over Africa where people had health issues and they tried our products and they work. Do we make claims that our products cure and treat? No, not at all. What our products do is help build your immune system. So our products work in your body to help your body fight infection. So right now, the world is in a situation where an unexpected virus pitched up, and now we're dealing with it. So what's the best way to deal with a virus is to strengthen your immune system, right? And make sure that you have the defenses. So we have the right products. We have an income plan, a compensation plan that helps you earn money. You can do this full-time, you can do this part-time, you can do it from home. You can see the new normal. We're looking at each other. Here I am in South Africa, right? Yeah, I can see Tunde in Abuja. I can see Josvet in Kenya. Amazing. We're using technology, right? So what are we achieving? We are providing products. We are helping people generate an income. We are using technology. So it's a win-win all round. For those of you who are considering joining Neolife, I mean, I've been with Neolife now for just on 3 years, and what I have learned, because I have a big territory, right from East Africa right down to West Africa, I've got 9 countries that I look after. So I know what works and what doesn't work. I'm not too much a right and wrong guy. I'm a kind of like what works and what doesn't work kind of guy, okay? And what I've seen is people that take action, get stuck in, say, right, I'm changing my life from today. I am no longer going to be a prisoner to debt or to not having enough money to put my children into decent school or not having enough money to have a decent motor car to drive. you know, I'm going to get myself out of this. And what I've seen in Africa is just nothing short of phenomenal. I've seen people that have been really poor, that have come up and become 5-diamond directors. We have a 5-diamond director in Nigeria. Tunde knows him very well. His name is Afus Dejani. I mean, he's a 5-diamond director. I don't even think he's 40, Tunde. I think he's maybe still late 30s, right? He's a 5-diamond. He started at zero.
Early 30s, sir. Early 30s.
Okay, there we go. Early 30s. You know, everyone starts at zero. There's no magic pill. There's no silver bullet. We all start at zero and we move up. And here's a guy in his early 30s as a 5-diamond. And when he tells his story, he started, he finished school, he went to university and he studied, I think it was a teaching degree or diploma. He came out, I think he was a teacher for 2 months. And he said, if this is what I'm going to earn for the rest of my life, I'm out of here. And as fate would have it, he came across Adeleke, I think it was Kenneth and Betsy, right? And they were his upline.
Yes, sir.
That's right. And now he's a 5-diamond director. But the point I'm making is that he left the teaching profession because it didn't pay. Then he started selling secondhand clothes. Can you imagine? In the market, right? And he got this opportunity. He started right at the bottom. And he's now a 5-diamond director, I think within 10 years or so, today, somewhere around there. So it's possible. Look at Josfat. I mean, Josfat was a successful lecturer at the university. He was also probably fed up with the amount of money. And he decided to take the opportunity. So if you look at where you are in your situation in your life, this opportunity, because in every crisis, there's an opportunity. There has to be. Every cloud has a silver lining. What does it have in Near Life? Near Life is positioned in Nigeria. We've been there for 20 years. I myself I'm almost in Nigeria every month, right?
Yes, sir.
I think I'm in South Africa. Okay, so I have been to Abuja. I've been to Benin City. I've missed flights by the plane arrives in Benin City, but it doesn't go back the afternoon. So I slept over that night without any clothes. I've been to Owerri. I've been to a place that we've just opened up. Very exciting is Kano, right up in the north. Doing fantastically well. So, you know, is Near Life the biggest? No. There's bigger companies than us, but are we the best at what we do? Absolutely. We've been in business for 62 years. We've been in Nigeria for 20. We're going to be there for another 200 years. You know, a lot of people have a lot to say about network marketing. It's not successful and you're wasting your money. And then I look at it and I go, but how come we've got 50,000 successful distributors in Nigeria? And so, you know, we have a track record of success. So I was to close the meeting and remember at Near Life, we're not trying to sell something to you. That's easy. I mean, I can sell anything to you. What we are doing is presenting an opportunity to you to change your life once and for all for the better. And not only do you change your own life, you change a lot of people's lives that are in your team and your downline. Products that work, equal opportunity, people come first, long-range vision. You know, it's a beautiful company that's been around a long time, family values. When you meet a guy like Jerry, you meet a guy like Jerry Brasfield, okay, who's the CEO, or he's the founder now, his daughter's the CEO. If you had to walk past Jerry, you wouldn't even know that how successful he is. He's such a down-to-earth guy, practical, make-it-happen type of person. And that's how we are at Near Life. You can see Tunde, you can see Josfat, we're people's people. You know, we're not arrogant. We're not there to prove a point. We're not there to prove a point. We are there. We are here to uplift people and help them reach their full potential. So in closing, I want to say, you're at this place at the right time. You're here. The opportunity couldn't have been better. People are sitting at home and Nigerians are thinking, wow, is my health strong? Is my immune system strong enough? What can I do to build my immune system? I don't want to catch this dreaded virus. You know, I'm not earning as much as I can. Remember now, while we're going through this COVID situation, a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. They're going to lose income. They're going to be in financial difficulty. And this is where Neolife comes in. We come in like a safety net. We catch them. We're like a safety net, right? And we're there to help people to build and grow. So from my side, AJ, I can't wait to get back onto an aircraft and come back to Nigeria, come visit my friends in Abuja. Pastor Isaac, I will come and visit you. All the people that are on this call, if you do join as a distributor, I will personally come and say hello to you and shake your hand. I can't wait to get back. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I can't wait to get back into the crazy Lagos traffic. Can you imagine? I can't wait to get back into the Lagos traffic. But I really miss Nigeria. And in closing, I just want to say, you have an absolute exceptional leader in Josephat Kariuki. He has been a president team member for a while. Extremely hard worker. His wife, Pierrose, she's an amazing lady. Really hard workers as well. Very committed. Very passionate about this business. And if there's two people that I trust emphatically to help you build your business and get going and be successful, it's Josephat and Pierrose. So you have a team around you. Josephat and Pierrose, you have Tunde in Abuja, you have myself in Johannesburg, but I will find myself back in Nigeria very quickly as soon as the airports and planes are flying again. And I just want to thank you for being online, and I want you to consider this opportunity. If whoever invited you to this meeting, they are the people that you can talk to, or you can talk directly to Baba Tunde. So from me, AJ, thank you so much for listening to me. I love you all, and God bless.
Thank you very much, Mr. AJ and Tunde, for that great, excellent work. We will wind up our meeting at that point, and I want to really welcome all our new guests who are here for the very first time, and also those who have just joined us recently. One thing I will promise you for sure is maximum support. We will support you in all the ways we can to see to it that you succeed in the business. May God bless you so much. Now you will turn to the person who invited you here, and they will guide you on how you get started the fastest you want. May God bless you so much. We'll be having this kind of a meeting every week so that we can help you to build a huge business. And those who are joining us, we'll also give you a schedule of trainings on how we'll be training you as a distributor to keep climbing up the ladder. And we are guaranteed that we will be meeting in the beaches of the world, very successful business builders. May God bless you so much, and see you the next time we have a session. Thank you very much, and God bless.